here we go. Let me close this out. This is gonna, it's still me, guys. Hello. It's gonna appear a little smaller, maybe. I'm gonna fix it. Bring it here. It's a better camera, better computer. This is Ray's Reviews. Hi guys. I want to reiterate, but I want to add, because it looks like things in the international scene are getting a lot more heated. So I guess it's time to put our thinking caps on and get things ready. So this is what I recommend. Get you guys medication cards, check your medicines, write them all down, put the allergies down, the whole 9 yards, and keep this in your wallet. You don't know if you're ever going to need it, but it's a really great idea. Also, for your glasses, sunglasses, goggles, binoculars, get yourself a small tube of this spray cleaner for your glasses and a nice little white cloth. Turn around and keep your glasses nice and clean, your optics nice and clean. It won't scratch. This is the good stuff. You can get it from any optical dealer. Something else you should get is get yourself some of these topographical maps. Get yourself some pamphlets of your area, and you make sure that you study them and get yourself familiar with where you're going, and take your family there and basically get ready.
Yeah, when it hits the fan.
Because it's going to get ugly. There's no two ways about it. That's Pastor Mike back there, and he's always right. Next thing you should get yourself a good lock and get a lockable box. Get something like this. Is heavy duty steel, rubber coated, and keep your keys handy. Keep them real close. You're going to need to start locking things up. It's going to be really interesting. You don't want to turn around and go, uh-oh, and somebody goes through your stuff. You keep a handle on it by getting a hefty duty lock. And I'm not talking about the good ones that the hardware people sell. Go to Lowe's and get a really good one. You can also get a hefty one online. You make sure they're tamper-proof. You make sure that nobody's going to cut through it real easy with a hacksaw. They will do it. They stole my husband's back wheel, and he was furious. We had to walk home. And the next thing you need to get, just to be on the safe side, I always say it, duct tape. I don't care where you get it. Just get yourself some duct tape. Any good duct tape will work. Get the kind that's double ribbed if you can find it. Get yourself some Strike Anywhere matches. If you're diabetic, take your insulin now and get everything organized. Put what you need in a pouch. You can get one of those large cases from Lilly that you put it all in there and it zips up. Not a problem. Now's the time to get ready. Sewing kit. Get assorted needles. There's a whistle in here. Get buttons and zippers and all of that stuff. Put the lid on it. You can also, for the ladies, and I'm doing it now, put your hairpins in it. Your hair braids, your pins, whatever you use. Drop the lid on, close it, label it, you're good to go. Get yourselves, the hardware stores should have them. They're called Strike Anywhere matches. They come in like packs of like 4, 5, 8, rip them open, take them out, and put them in one of these jars.
Like oxygen.
And then put an oxygen absorber in it. Oxygen absorbers, you can get them from eBay. They also make them where they come in the food. And you just take them out and put that in there. Get the Strike Anywhere matches. This is just an extra pack of regular ones. And don't go over them with candle wax. It doesn't work. Don't waste your energy or time with that. You just turn around and put them in here, drop them in, put the lid on, you're good to go. I wanted to say today about stoves. This is something that we need to cover before we close. There's different variations on this theme. This is for propane. It's jet power fuel. You put like an MSR, you screw that on, you open it up, and it'll give you your fuel. Sometimes you have to light it, your stove, and sometimes it'll automatically come on. You get these, they're 3.53 ounces. I still have them. You get these at Gander Mountain, you get them at Dick's, you get them at Cabela's, but you get yourself a decent stove. The next time that we meet in the next video, I'm going to dig the stoves out and show you a couple variations. Go to the salespeople as soon as you get a chance and get yourself a good stove. It's invaluable. You take these, you put them in a case, you cover the case, you snap it shut, lock it. Tupperware makes some nice cases. You can go to this hardware store. They might have cases. They may have these. But your best bet is a camping goods store. That's what you need to do. You make sure you get the best you can afford. And take care of your stove. Because if the jets don't work, you're going to have to do something else, which is a wood burner stove. I have 2 of them. I have not tried it in the field. I hope to do it maybe this weekend, and I will give you a rating on it. But I have used the MSR with these, and it's very good. The only thing I didn't like when I used one that had a whole hose, for some reason it spit and my arm almost got it. So you got to be real careful with those type of stoves that attach the hose to the top, because they will leak, and the last thing you need is a fire. So word of caution, word of note to the wise, these aren't bad, but you got to watch what you buy. Ask the salespeople. Tell them you want an MSR, you want a jet boil, or you want a closed cylinder for a single cylinder, screw on mount stove. Also, you can use these if you have another one. They make a kind of lantern. And this lantern, you pull the top off, you screw that lantern on, and it has a mantle on the inside. You turn it on, you'll hear it hissing, you light it up, and you'll have it. So you'll have stove, you'll have your lighting taken care of, and you'll be good to go. There's many, many kinds. If you don't like this idea, you can go with a UCO, UCO candle lantern. And they're very good. And we'll go over that. And that way you'll have better gear to face whatever it is that may be coming along. Till next time, this is Ray's Reviews. Bye guys, take your kids camping.